A risk assessment is just a fancy way of saying let's look before we leap. It's about spotting potential dangers in your workplace before they become real problems. You're looking for anything that could hurt someone. Think slips, trips, falls, machinery malfunctions, you name it. Why does this matter? Because safety first. A hurt employee is bad for everyone. It costs you money, time, and productivity. Plus, it's just the right thing to do. Protect your team. Think of it like this. You wouldn't invest in a company without checking its financials, right? Same goes for safety. A risk assessment is your due diligence for your most valuable asset, your people. No matter how big or small your business, risk assessments are vital. They show you care and are serious about creating a safe and healthy work environment. The best time to do a risk assessment is before anything bad happens. But seriously, make it a regular habit, not just a one-time thing. Some key moments to do a risk assessment. Starting a new business. Get a clear picture of potential hazards from day one. Bringing in new equipment or technology, new tools, new risks. Assess them before they're used. Changing work procedures. Even small changes can introduce new risks. Don't overlook them. After any accident or near miss, figure out what went wrong and how to prevent it from happening again. Remember, the goal is to be proactive, not reactive. Regular risk assessments help you stay ahead of the game and keep your workplace safe. The best person to do a risk assessment is someone who knows the work inside and out. This could be you, the business owner. Especially in smaller companies, you're closest to the action. Supervisors or team leaders, they understand the daily tasks and potential hazards. Safety officers or committees. Larger organizations may have dedicated personnel. Sometimes it's best to bring in outside help. A fresh pair of eyes can spot things you might miss. Think of it like getting a second opinion before a big decision. The key is to have someone who understands the work, the risks involved, and how to control them. Don't overthink it. Risk assessments don't have to be complicated. Start simple. Identify the hazards. Walk around your workplace. What could potentially cause harm? Think sharp edges, slippery floors, heavy lifting, loud noises, anything that looks risky. Assess the risk. For each hazard, ask yourself, who could be harmed? How could they be harmed? How likely is it to happen? How severe could the harm be? Once you've identified the risks, you can start to control them. This might mean eliminating the hazard. The best way to deal with a risk is to get rid of it completely, substituting with something safer. Can you use a different tool or process? Using engineering controls? Think safety guards on machines or better ventilation. Implementing administrative controls, training procedures and signage can help. Providing personal protective equipment, PPE, gloves, safety glasses, earplugs, etc. Remember, a well-executed risk assessment is your roadmap to a safer workplace. It helps you build a culture of safety, reduce accidents, and boost productivity. It's a win-win for everyone.